Welcome back, everyone, and thanks for joining us once again to another Guzman's, Boers, and Angus video. Today's gonna be the first video of 2023, so I do want to wish everyone a happy New Year's. And today we'll be discussing kind of our goals and I guess you can say ambitions for this new year. Before we get into it, I do want to say if you guys enjoy our videos, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and comment down below what type of videos you want to see going forward. So right off the bat, I do want to say, as you guys see here, you guys do see our two dappled Boer goat studs. So one of our goals for 2023 is to continue to produce some of these beautiful dappled goats, as you see here. This year, our brown dapple was our main herd sire, but Mooney, the black dapple, will be as in my eyes, he's the better buck, so he will be our main buck going forward. But we are still in between whether or not we're going to go ahead and utilize both of them. Most likely we are, but that is one of our one of our main goals here is to produce more bucks or more goats like Mooney, both structure size and color size. As you can see, he's just absolutely gorgeous. So the next goal that we have here, or the next what's on our to-do list for 2023, is to expand this shed here. So if you guys have been following our channel, you guys do know that this pen is our weaning pen. So part of our goals is to expand our herd, and part of expanding our herd means that you are gonna be having more kids. So more kids means you need more space to house them. So part of this year's to-do list is to go ahead and expand the shed here. So what you see in yellow is gonna be shed space for our goats to hide, and what you see in red is going to be a new hay storage. So we're going to build that hopefully this year so we can store a little bit more hay. Then as you look here from the back side, you can kind of see what I'm talking about as far as expanding it. I think we're going to add about 10 feet of goat shed and about no, actually 8 feet of goat shed and about 10 feet of hay storage. And as you can see here, this is our weaning pen. So we do have quite a bit of space here to wean our goats out and hopefully finish them off on grass. So that is part of our goals for this year. So the next goal is to get a new tractor. Unfortunately, our current tractor, which you see here, is a little bit on the older side. It unfortunately is no longer worth fixing. So this year we were unable to plant any grass seed, so we are gonna rely on just our natural grass for this year. But for next year, hopefully we can get something similar to this tractor. We are on a budget, so it'll be an older model, not quite this one. It'll be a couple years old, or several years old, I should say. Jumping into our next topic, or our next goal, is to start doing a little bit more dairy. So these two dairy goats are the only two goats that we have in our registered and commercial Boer goat herd. But I do want to dabble into getting a little bit more dairy. These two hopefully are bred, so I do want to get into a little bit more milking these dairy goats, producing some dairy products, not only milk for my family as well as feeding any bottle babies, but also dabbling into maybe producing some soaps, some candles, and maybe some lotion here going forward. But that is another point of emphasis I want to focus on this year, is producing some nice quality milk, and possibly adding 1 or 2 more dairy goats to my herd here. But we'll see. Like I said, this is my first time, so hopefully these guys are bred, or these two ducklings are bred. So we'll see how this year goes, and potentially expanding in the near future. Now, one of our next goals here is to continue to be a little bit more, I guess you can say, creative in the way that we feed our goats. If you guys following our channel, you guys do know that we do feed our goats carrots. So going forward, I want to continue that process, continue finding new byproducts, new ways of supplying some feed. If you guys know, I do live in California. Currently, we are in quite a bit of a rain. There's some flooding around my area. But typically throughout the year, we don't get any rain. So no rain means no grass. So I do want to get a little bit more creative in the ways that I can find to feed my goats here. So as you can see here, carrots is a local commodity in my area. There is a carrot factory that I've been fortunate enough to pick up some carrots on the cheap. So I want to continue doing that, continue finding ways to be more, I want to say more self-sufficient, but a little bit more cost efficient. I say probably be a better way. But with that, I do want to say thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys continue to join our journey, watch our journey here as we continue to grow and expand on this journey that we're in. Hopefully you guys stick with us throughout the entire 2023. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to check out our website, goodsandboarsandangles.com. And I do want to leave you guys off with one teaser. This doe right here, she is one of our first does that was exposed to our buck Mooney. And as you can see here, she is starting to bag up. So we are about, I'd say maybe 4 to 6 weeks away from having our first kids. So hopefully you guys subscribe, stay tuned for that, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.